How can I start thinking in English naturally?
You can start by naming objects and describing things around you in English every day.
What helps to switch my thoughts from my native language to English?
Reading, speaking, and listening in English daily helps your brain switch languages naturally.
How can I make my brain think in English faster?
Practice small daily thoughts in English like what you eat or what you do.
What's the first step to train the brain to think in English?
Begin with simple sentences and repeat them in your mind regularly.
How can I reduce translation from my native language?
Try to imagine pictures and connect them directly with English words.
What daily habit helps to think in English?
Talking to yourself in English during simple activities builds a strong habit.
How does reading help me think in English?
Reading stories or articles in English exposes your brain to natural sentence patterns.
How can listening improve my English thinking?
Listening to English songs, podcasts, and conversations trains your ears and brain to understand naturally.
How can I think in English when I'm alone?
You can describe your thoughts, plans, or feelings in English silently.
What's a good way to think in English during daily routines?
Explain what you're doing in English, like cooking or cleaning.
How does repetition help in English thinking?
Repeating English words and phrases helps your brain remember and use them quickly.
How can watching movies help me think in English?
Movies expose you to natural conversations and expressions used by native speakers.
How can I make my brain love English?
Make English fun by listening to your favorite songs or watching interesting videos in English.
What should I do when I forget English words while thinking?
Try to describe the word in English instead of translating it from your language.
How can I use English in my thoughts before sleeping?
Think about your day in English and plan tomorrow's activities in English words.
How can I train my brain to think in English while walking?
Describe the things you see, people you meet, and places you go in English.
What helps me to think in English when speaking with others?
Use simple English words and focus on expressing ideas, not grammar.
How can I make English my comfort language?
Surround yourself with English sounds, books, and people every day.
How can I think in English when I wake up?
Say your morning thoughts like, I need to brush my teeth or I feel sleepy in English.
How does journaling help with English thinking?
Writing daily thoughts in English builds mental fluency and confidence.
How can I keep my mind in English while working?
Use English words for tools, tasks, and goals during your work.
How can music help in thinking in English?
Songs help you memorize natural expressions and pronunciation.
How can I stop using my native language while thinking?
Keep reminding yourself to express your thoughts in English, even simple ones.
How can I think in English when I'm nervous?
Take deep breaths and say calming thoughts in English like, I can do this.
What's the best way to start thinking in English naturally?
Use English every day in small ways, like counting or talking to yourself.
How can I think in English while writing messages?
Try to form your sentences directly in English without translating.
How can I use my imagination to think in English?
Create imaginary stories or conversations in English in your mind.
How can I think in English when watching TV?
Focus on English subtitles and repeat sentences in your head.
How can I talk to myself in English easily?
Start with simple phrases like, I'm hungry or it's raining.
How can I think in English during stress?
Remind yourself positive sentences in English like, everything will be fine.
How does reading aloud help with English thinking?
It connects your speaking and thinking skills together naturally.
How can I make English part of my daily routine?
Use English words in your phone, apps, and notes every day.
How can I think in English when making decisions?
Ask yourself questions like, what should I do? in English.
How can I think in English while traveling?
Describe directions, people, and places in English in your mind.
How can English movies train my thoughts?
They help your brain understand tone, rhythm, and natural speech.
How can I improve my inner English voice?
Practice thinking out loud and correcting yourself gently.
How can I think in English while cooking?
Say the ingredients, steps, and actions in English.
How can I think in English while shopping?
Name items and prices in English like, this shirt looks good.
How can I think in English when reading signs?
Translate signs mentally into English words and phrases.
How can I build confidence to think in English?
Celebrate small progress and keep using English daily.
How can I remember English words easily?
Use them in daily thinking so your brain remembers them better.
How can I stop overthinking grammar?
Focus on clear ideas and communication instead of perfect grammar.
How can English podcasts help my mind?
They train your listening and thinking speed in natural English.
How can I think faster in English conversations?
Listen more and answer with short, simple sentences first.
How can reading novels help me think in English?
Novels teach natural language and help your brain feel its flow.
How can I train my thoughts while walking alone?
Describe your surroundings and feelings in English words.
How can English memes or quotes help my brain?
They give you short, memorable English ideas for daily use.
How can I practice thinking in English before sleep?
Reflect on your whole day in English sentences.
How can English subtitles help my mind?
They connect spoken English with written forms for better memory.
How can I avoid translating in my head?
Think in pictures and connect them with English directly.
How can I use English when I'm bored?
Describe your boredom, surroundings, or thoughts in English.
How can I think in English when planning my day?
Write your to-do list and goals in English.
How can I make my thoughts fluent in English?
Keep practicing short thoughts daily without fear of mistakes.
How can I think in English during silence?
Fill the silence by forming English sentences in your mind.
How can daily reflection help English thinking?
It improves memory and builds natural English flow in your brain.
How can I use English for inner motivation?
Tell yourself things like, I will do better today in English.
How can English thinking help my speaking?
It makes your speaking faster and more natural.
How can I think in English when I'm tired?
Keep it simple with short English thoughts or phrases.
How can talking to AI or ChatGPT help me think in English?
It gives you instant practice and natural sentence examples.
How can I think in English during travel?
Describe the journey, time, and scenery in English words.
How can movies help me stop translating?
They show you real-life English situations your brain can copy.
How can I stay consistent in English thinking?
Set small daily goals like 5 minutes of English self-talk.
How can I make thinking in English fun?
Play word games or imagine funny stories in English.